Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be working in my bullet journal for the month of February. I really wanted to get this video up way sooner than I did, but I was really slacking on it, which is why I'm not drawing a lot of this. I am actually cheating this time and using scrapbook paper. I have several books that I bought from Michael's a while back, and this just happens to be one of them. It's kind of a space type one, but this one I am using mainly the gems in it because I just think they're super pretty, and I've seen these types of spreads before, but I am totally cheating, so I am just cutting these out and cutting sayings out. I will be of course drawing some things, but this just makes it easier if you are just wanting to have a lazy month and get caught up. So on the left side, I just use this quote that says "You are a gem," and then on the right side, I put Feb for February, and then give me some space up top because I just love it. Give me some space. Yeah, that totally suits me because I love me some space. Normally, at the beginning of my video, I like to share my previous month, show you guys how it turned out, but I'm actually going to make a separate video about that and put it on my Kristin's Bujo life page. So if you guys want to go check that out, go do it. I will be posting that in the next couple days. I started out just using a glue stick and it wasn't quite doing the job. So I brought out some Mod Podge and I was so afraid it was going to mess everything up. But it actually ended up working and it made everything a little bit more shiny, so it kind of suited it. So yeah, I'm kind of playing it by ear. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying to decorate it and make it work. So I have been toying with the idea of using my bullet journal YouTube page for a long time. I always post my monthly over there just because, but I have like hardly any subscribers over there, which is fine. I just like to have something different, so if people don't really want to watch all my other videos and they are only interested in my bullet journal videos, they can just go subscribe over there. But I actually love doing this, so I think I'm going to try to post one video a week over there. So if you guys are interested in only the bullet journal pages, then go over there because the same video will be on my regular page, which is Kristin's Chaotic Life, and then I will have extra things over there for just my bullet journal. And of course, this will be over there as well. For this page, of course, it's my monthly overview. I am just going to draw in all of the boxes and just decorate it a little bit. And I will have a notes thing on the side to the left. In case you're wondering, the boxes are 6 by 6 and they're the perfect size for me to add any appointments or whatever I need to add to it. The Tombow markers I will be using for this spread are mainly ones from the Galaxy pack, and I will also be using some of the pastel, but not very many of them. So I felt like it was kind of plain, so I wanted to add this quote. It just says, "Never stop looking up." And I love that because there's just been times because of my emotions where I just lose sight on things. So I really love this quote and I thought that it really just suited me for this month. I always like to highlight the top part of each box. I don't know why, I just do it, but I just like the color of it. Sometimes I'll switch out colors, but this time I'm just using this blue color, and then I'm going to write down the days of the week and then write down the months. I actually use this purple marker to put the numbers in, but then the black didn't really show the numbers very well, so probably not the best idea. I could have done circles and written inside of it. You would have seen the actual numbers better, but oh well, you live, you learn. Now I'm just adding a couple of the gems around the pages just to kind of give it a little bit of decoration, and then I am all done with this page. My next two pages are going to be my trackers. So I love having a mood tracker. Dealing with anxiety and stuff, you definitely want to keep track of your moods. It just really helps you know where you're at. And then for habit trackers, I love to keep track of my habits. I like to try to create good habits, so keeping track of them really kind of motivates me to do those things. For my mood tracker, I am just going to draw the gems that was on the first picture that had the quote, "You're a gem" on it. So I just kind of used that, looked at it, and drew my own gems for this. And then I'm going to color in each of these little marks for the day of the month, depending on my mood, of course. Normally I will do a word for that, but this time I am actually going to make little faces. So I kind of have a happy face, which you can't see very well because I ended up coloring it blue and it kind of covered the face a bit, but I'll know my colors, so it's okay, it works out. So I just kind of picked colors and decided to go from there. For my habit tracker, I like to separate for each one of my habits. So I just kind of do it in the month. I actually got this idea from Amanda Rach Lee. She is like one of the big Bujo journalists here on YouTube. So if you don't know her, then definitely check her out, because yeah, surely you do if you are a bullet journal fan. But anyways, this is the way she tracks her habits. So I did this for January and I absolutely loved it. So I am doing it again for February. And I just keep track of normal things like my morning routine, which I have been doing the miracle morning if you've been watching some of those videos on my main channel. And I absolutely love it. Then I will be tracking my workout, vitamins, drinking water, flossing, laundry, my nighttime routine, so just me cleaning up the living room and the kitchen, and then keeping track of my Instagram and my YouTube. So I am doing my meal planning and my YouTube page different. Usually I have it on the same page, and I will just separate it in the middle and put one on the right side and one on the left side. But they are each going to have their own page for this month, and I'm hoping that having a little bit more lines, I can utilize it a bit more. And these ones, I think I'm going to use a pencil to start with until I lock something in. So if I have to have a video posted on a certain day, so if it's like a collab or something like that, then I will just do it in pen, knowing I have to do it. But for the most part, I end up erasing things a lot or needing to erase things, so that's why I'm going to do it this way and use a pencil for the most part until I know I'm going to actually do something. So for these boxes, basically I am doing 2 lines for each day, and then I have 14 days on the left, 14 days on the right, so it'll be 28 days. I ended up using this green and pink, which really I'm regretting because I don't really like these colors together and they didn't really fit with my theme, but oh well. That's what I used, so that's what I'm kind of stuck with for now. And I did end up adding this to the bottom at the end of the video. You will see me flipping through it and you will not see these gems, but I did end up adding this, and I'm going ahead and showing you that because it was just plain and I didn't like the bottom part plain, so I just wanted to add something to it. So this page here is my brain dump page. I love having a page where I can just write down my thoughts, write down video ideas, write down, you know, just whatever comes to mind. So I am just using those letters that I had that I cut out of that book, and a couple of the gems, and then I like to highlight each line, like every other line basically, because it kind of keeps it easier for me to, I don't know, keep it together, and I just think it looks cooler whenever you do that. So that's what I do, even though I'm not perfect and I don't do straight lines very well at all, but I like to do it that way. So this last page is going to be my first week of February. I ended up, like, because I was running so late on this, I went ahead and added like the first and second, third, or whatever for my January, and then I'm going to go ahead and start the 4th for this week. So yeah, that's what happens. So I'm just using the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then this S is for Saturday and Sunday, and I like to split that up because I don't add as much stuff to the weekend anyways. It's usually family day, so I don't have as much things going on, so I just separated it that way. And of course I will show you guys how it turned out once I am done with it. Alright, now we will just flip through everything, show you how everything turned out. So if you just have a month where you are just so behind, then you can use stickers or scrapbook paper or magazine clippings or whatever you want to create your journal. It is totally yours. You can make it the way you want to make it. That's what I love about bullet journals. You don't have to do a certain thing, and you can do things differently from everybody, or you can learn things from people. So I just think it's so much fun. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. We will see you guys in the next video.